How's it going, everyone? Tech here, and today we are back playing more I almost said Zuga's Challenge. Episode 1, Star Wars Episode 1, Pod Racer. I just realized that the first episode that I recorded of this, episode, I think 10, was a weird sort of downscaled resolution, so it won't be the higher quality, but the last episode will be the higher quality. This episode will be the higher quality. Look at me like stumbling over blah, 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 blah. I promise I haven't had anything to drink. I'm just coming off of that crazy race we just had. So now we're going back to the Mangaza Speedway to fight Zuga's Challenge. This one's a little bit trickier. We might have to restart this one once or twice. And how my upgrades looking, like, quality-wise? So it looks like our traction bonus is hurting a little bit. Our acceleration's fine. Our top speed thing is hurting real bad. I don't know how to change my pit droids. So, I don't know, but, you know, that's something. They're like, you know, big things, whatever. I'm just going to start the race. I'm sorry last episode was so intense. I like getting into it. You know, and now that the quality of this game, like, I know the text is all, like, low poly, but, like, the models look really crisp now. Oh, maybe I'm talking too loud. I don't know. Sometimes I'm a loud talker, but, you know. And I know I talked about this in a recent video. Oh God, Phoenix, do not get up. Phoenix is my cat. If you don't know. Oh, my headphones aren't on right. Oh, this is not good. I'm gonna be distracted. All right, let's take this moment. All right, there we go. Headphones fixed. My kitty is keeping cool. Where do I go? Shoot! Oh man. Oh, I've never done that before. Oh, I jumped it. Oh, let's go under those. Okay. Note to self. Remember that. I know we talked about this in an episode of Hand of Fate. By the way, you might want to check out that series. It's kind of cool. It's hack and slash card-based fun. I got this new chair, and it's new to me. It's actually a chair that we had in the house. It was being used for another computer, and the chair that I had in my room was kind of crappy, and I kind of wanted a new one. And so I grabbed this one, and I realized after having it for a few days, and I've had it for a few weeks now, that the wheels, or two of the wheels, and I just inexplicably blow the fuck up. The wheels, two of them are like way broken. Not that they don't turn. I mean, some of the wheels don't. Oh, which side is what? Oh, I didn't want this one. I wanted the other one. Oh, I like the other one so much better. Dang it. I don't like turning this way. I've never taken this way before. The wheels, some of the wheels don't even turn, but these wheels, they pop off. So all that's left is the wheel housing and the axle, which is just so impossible. I died again. Everything looks the same color. It's not my fault. Which is just so impossible to move on a carpet because you've just got these like hard angles just pushing in, and they always happen to oh, I just barely made it. That was totally scary. They just always happen to get into the front because, you know, if they get onto a side, you know, it's kind of okay. But if they get into the front or the back, it's impossible to scoot the chair forward, which is like now, or scoot the chair back to actually get out. And I need to sit sort of close to my computer just because that's how I like to do it. Now that I'm using a controller right now, it's not as bad, but where the hell am I going? Okay, there the hell am I going? Wow, it's still one lap. This is going to be a longer episode. I hope you guys were looking forward to the longer episode because this map is a little bit long. We just had those two short episodes, and it's good that we have, yeah, so this one's in about 7 and a half, 8 minutes long. That's a pretty fair, length. Right now, that was really scary. So yeah, you know, new chair. I need to get another one. But chairs are so expensive. Jesus, that's death. Oh, it puts. Well, oh, that was weird. I don't know why it did that. So many glitches in this game. You'd think it came out in 2014. Oh, shots fired. No, but seriously. What else? I mean, like. Oh, no. Oh, man, I wanted to go the other direction. Shoot. All right. Nope. There we go. Awesome. So, how you guys been? This is just sort of I guess this is more of like a leisurely race. The last race was significantly more intense. This one has a lot more open spaces, so it doesn't feel as claustrophobic and fast, even though we're going about the same speed, maybe a little bit slower. Oh, and I died in the exact same spot. I need to switch the C buttons to like my triggers or something, because I like where repair is, but I want that. I want to be able to turn my pods sideways with my triggers, and currently that's set to the D-pad on my controller, and that just isn't really working, and that's just sort of how the controls for the game. I must be thinking of a different map where I take that path versus the other path, but I do like that path better. It is set in the... I can't make that turn. I even have a better turning. Maybe I need better traction. It's a slippery slope with this game. So yeah, I'd much rather have air brake over this. So now that I know that it's there, I'd much rather have them set to the triggers, but the game controls are set so that some button is some button. You know how it is. But I could always rebind that for this game specifically, or, you know, I'll figure it out. For the future episodes, I'll definitely figure it out, because that would make this game a lot more responsive. I know on the keyboard version, it is... Oh, this part always freaks me out. All right, yeah, awesome. We air broke there, and it's really good. I'm getting back into announcer mode. Announcer mode kicks in about halfway through lap 2 on all these ones, actually, you know, talking about... I really like this series. One, because it's just a fun, relaxing, old-school game that a lot of people grew up with and a lot of people like. But two, it's one of those games where I can sort of zone out and talk to you guys. Hand of Fate is one of those games where you really have to... Oh, God. Oh, where am I going? Okay, I figured it out. Oh, I made it. Oh, I made it. And I'm dead. Great. Awesome. Hand of Fate is one of those games where there's some talking. You really have to focus on what's going on, make very critical decisions. And other than talking about the game, it's hard to hold decent, you know, conversation, decent, you know, ideas. It's, at least for me. I guess I'm not the best multitasker. You can ask my girlfriend. Women are, you know, statistically better multitaskers. Guys are really good at like focusing on one thing. So I'd assume that girl Let's Players are actually probably better, considering that they could probably think about one thing and talk about another or something. I don't know. I mean, like, there have been times where I thought I told a joke. Hey, I didn't blow up there. I thought I told a joke, and I thought about the joke, and watching back, I'm like, oh yeah, there's this joke coming up, and then it never happens. I'm trying to fix that. I'm also trying to fix the ums. You know, I'm trying to get, you know, my quality up, you know, get more viewer attention, you know, have you guys, you know, stick around, have more fun, have a better time. So that's why I always ask, you know, at the end of the videos to comment, tell me what you like. And I don't know why I died. Was I just going too fast? So I don't know. I'm going to talk about it at the end of the show. But let me know what you guys think of this series and the other series that I have running, what more other games you might want me to see to play. I've got one series that I need to brush up on making a sequel. I was gonna maybe about a year ago, I made a series about this game, this free puzzle game called Dead Cyborg. And the other night I decided to try and play the second one again, because I beat both of them, and then I made a Let's Play of the first one in a few parts. And I need to sort of brush up on the puzzles, because I'm one of those people where, like, I can try 8 things, and if those 8 things don't work, then I'm going to go back to the first one until it works. And especially with puzzle games, like, sometimes I have trouble thinking outside of the box, especially when I'm... Oh, I won. Oh, I was totally focused. Especially when I'm focused on, you know, talking to you guys and having a good time. So I need to brush up on that, but that series is coming out soon. Hand of Fate, obviously. This I'm going to play as long as I possibly can. Let me know what other games you like in the comments down below. I guess this did sort of work into the end of the show. If you haven't already... Oh, hold on. I got a sneeze coming. Look at this cool new pod. You know, every time you say you have to sneeze, you can't sneeze. Oh, that is painful. Remember to leave a like on this video to show me that you love me. Oh, I am so sorry. Oh, I'm dying over here. Oh, jeez. Oh. What did my voice just do? And all my allergies must have just hit. It's spring. And if you haven't already, make sure to hit the subscribe button. There, as I said, a lot new series coming out. This series just came back. Got Hand of Fate happening for you all. This has been a nice length video. I'm really happy about that. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Anyway, this has been Tech playing Star Wars. I almost said the wrong thing. Star Wars Episode 1 Pod Racer, and I will see you next time.